I grew up in Boston, and my family owned an Italian bakery in Boston. We had about, 150 bakers, 23 trucks on the road, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. I stuck to my Uncle Joe like glue. He ultimately taught me how to bake. He taught me the business. He taught me everything. I started delivering. I was in and out of every kind of restaurant you can imagine in Boston, and it was pretty exciting.
My dad was in the restaurant business. His first job was with my uncle, who had a hot dog place in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. It was called Abe's. It's still in business. It started in 1922. And I worked in the restaurant. I was babysat there from a kid.
So it's in the blood. It's in the blood. Came to Denton, met Sam, and the rest is history.
Eric and I met over at the old place, and we were immediately kindred spirits. We were brothers from another mother. And when the opportunity came for us to forge a partnership, including Joey, we went from there.
I met Sam and Eric through working at my bagel shop, Royals Bagels. They would come in and we just started developing a relationship. And then they told me a little bit about Hoochies at the old location, and I started going over there.
We decided to move Hoochies from the Bell Avenue location to the Hickory Street location because we had a lot of disadvantages. We were by the concrete plant. We were constantly dusty.
There's no foot traffic. It was small inside. There was too many obstacles, too much money to invest.
And one day I told Sam and Eric, I just had this idea that, man, you guys should move here. I think that that's a great location.
It was like a perfect storm. All three of us hit on this. Joey said, "Hey, do you know that location's open?" And we all took a look at it, and we instantly said, we're moving here.
All in all, this has been a major breakthrough for us. This location's so much better than the old one.
What makes Hoochies special, or unique if you will, is the experience when you walk through the doors.
The most important thing in this business is the initial comfort level when somebody walks in, and this place just has it.
It's kind of a magic thing that happened, and it's hard to get a concept right, at least in my opinion. There's a definite vibe, there's a lot of fresh food coming out of that kitchen, and you're not going to find a lot of things that we serve on our menu in Denton.
Freshness matters because it simply tastes better. Not only does it taste better, but it looks better.
There's a huge light years of difference in the flavor and the texture, everything. So that makes a difference. And I'm not the only one that notices it. People notice.
I've lived in Denton for about 4 years now, and obviously it's a city in change. A lot of transitions.
DFW is growing. Denton's growing along with it, and it's wonderful. It's phenomenal. With that growth, the roads have to expand. Bottom line. And that pinch, it's a little pinch. It hurts a little. But in the long run, it's amazing. It's a wonderful thing.
It's going to be beautiful. I mean, it's going to add additional parking. The sidewalks are going to be widened. The train's coming here. The lighting's going to be beautiful. Benches, trees, the whole 9 yards.
At the end of this, we want everybody to know that it's going to just be an absolutely beautiful neighborhood, and that y'all are welcome. There's a lot of paths to Hoochies. There's a lot of paths to all the businesses around here, and all the merchants here are welcoming you with open arms.